Alright guys, we're back with Deck of the Week number 4 this time with Randy's X Sabers. So, let's get started.
Okay, first up I run 2 X Saber Pashules. It's a generic card, you know. It's a level 2 tuner, you can drop it, free Healing Life, free Orient Dragon, free whatever you want to free it into.
It's pretty good.
It's easy to drop and Effect Veilers. I find these look a lot nicer than the Ultra Royalties.
Staple this format.
Yeah, I like the rares though. Effect Veiler, drop it. Blackluster's screwed over. Kills your Spirit Reapers. Kills Fection. All that lovely crap that likes to come AWOL in your face from agents. Plus, it's awesome. Gotta love my full Helm Knights. This is, I find, a staple of the X Saber deck. It's a free negate attack. It's free special summon. Bring back your Dark Souls. Recycle them. Go into Healing Lay.
Any 6-star, really.
I'm trying to think. Brionic.
Yeah.
Bogart Knights.
Triple Bogart.
Triple Bogart, yep. This is another card really important in X Sabers. If you're not running Bogart Knights, you're not running X Sabers. This card here is very important in the deck because it's your special summon. You play Bogart, you play your other X Saber, you can start dropping your Fault Trolls. No questions asked about it.
Exactly.
That's the reason why they're in there. You just gotta be careful because you gotta watch how you actually play Bogart Knight because he can only be used for X Saber synchros. Triple Fault Troll. Yes, I run triple Fault Troll. There's a reason for this. What happens actually, you run the triple in the first duel, you draw into them quicker, you get your Dark Souls stuff easier, your opponent thinks you're running 3. Simple side 1 out, side Bogart Knight out, into 2, you get whatever you need to side in. Perfect for that. Then you go down to 2 and it still works fine. It works the same way with either Emmer's Blade or Bogart Knight, depending on who you're playing against. It's tech card in the deck. It's very important. You need Fault Trolls, 24 beaters, special summons, free summons, Emmer's Blades. That's the core of the deck. It's not the main searcher, but it's one of them. Core of the deck, it's your Mystic Tomato, per se. Andrew's got the secret ones right now, so I'm stuck with the supers.
Oh well.
Can't have everything. I got the other good shit. Searches out, say your opponent has a full field attack, Emmer's Blade attack, Emmer's Blade attack, Emmer's Blade attack, Dark Soul. Awesome card. Triple Dark Soul. You gotta have your Dark Souls. This is the main searcher of the deck and one of the core cards as well. Searches any X Saber sent to the graveyard. As of right now, it is stackable. It's awesome. You gotta run 3 Dark Souls. If you're not running 3 Dark Souls, get 3 Dark Souls.
So hold on.
That's the monsters. 20 monsters in the deck. No, 19, sorry. 19 monsters in the deck. Next up is my spells. Book of Moon. You run 1. It's a staple. Get what it does. Dark Hole. Staple. Monster Reborn.
Staple.
Yep. Storm.
Same thing.
Mind Control.
I'd say it's a staple this format.
Rhoda searches out your full Helm Knight, searches out your Pashules. Around 2 MSTs in the main deck, 1 of them in the side deck. I'll do the side deck later. 2 MSTs because if you're drawing into other cards, you'd only want the 2 because you got your Heavy Storm. You don't need 3 this format. People say 3, but if you think about it, you can side them up because there's not a lot of back row decks this format. You get Hyperion decks, they run 30 monsters, give or take, so you're not going to be using them too much. TG agents maybe a little bit more, but then you can still only side 1 out and get by.
Duality?
Coincidence said there, he just said it, Pot of Duality. 3 of them, you can run 2 if you want to. It's a card you can side it out if you don't need it in there. That's why I'm running 1 super and 2 secrets, because if I need to side 1 out, I still got my 2
Secret makes
secrets.
to get your cards better.
I like my secrets. I like my secrets. Oh, shut up.
Defense mode?
So yeah, that's
the spells. Duality, you gotta have duality. Well, you don't got to. There's other cards you can put in. I like my dualities. Trap cards. Torrential Tribute. Nukes, whatever.
Yeah, it's
not a staple, but it is.
oh, it's kind of staple, I guess.
Here's one that not a lot of people are playing this format. Solemn Warning is a risky card.
I still believe it's good, but
It's good, but it's risky this format.
yeah.
It's you pay 2,000 life points. Yeah, you can still have a Blackluster Soldier, but if they monster reborn it, well,
Remove Earth.
yeah. Hyperion stops Hyperion, all that crap.
Some Hyperion.
Solemn Judgment,
Staple. I am going to hurt you.
Mirror Force.
A lot of people aren't running at this format, but I don't know why. I still think it's a pretty good card.
It's useful.
Venus.
Yeah.
Reinforced Truth.
Get Pashua.
It gets you a Pashul on your opponent's turn.
You lose 2,700 life points.
I'm running 2 Saber Holes. Reason being is because I don't want to run 2 Solemn Warning this format. I only want to run 1. Saber Hole does generally the same thing, and you don't got the life point cost to it. The only thing it doesn't stop is Gores and Fader, but that's not a very big deal.
Yep.
Triple Gotham's Emergency Call.
Yeah, with 3 Bogart and 3 Fultra, you kind of have to run 3 of this.
I like
always
the
side out
triple
one.
because it screws everything over. You draw into it at the right time. You get 2 of them. Synchro Swarm, have fun. You got a full field within a matter of 2 face downs. And your third one is basically insurance.
Yep, so that's trap lineup.
That's the main deck. 40 cards.
Yep, now the extra deck.
Flip.
In the extra deck, I've got my Leviathan Dragon. Not very usable, really. He's there just in case. If your opponent has Thunder King Ryo and you're sitting there with Dark Souls, stack them up, and guess what? You get a free beater.
Yep.
Synchro.
Not like the Dark Souls will be doing anything anyways. You got Thunder King in your face, Leviathan Dragon.
Got from your hand.
Armory Arm.
Get no source out of play.
With Effect Veiler and Dark Souls, you get Armory Arm. Enough said. Naturia Beast.
Dark.
Stop spells.
Light.
Yeah.
Blackluster Soldier.
Ally of Justice Catastor wrecks everything except for Dark Monsters.
Justin.
Yeah, pretty much.
TG Hyper Librarian.
Synchro spam this format is ridiculous.
That, and it's a Dark 2400, Catastor can't run it.
They're the top cards of this format.
1 Hyunlei, because of Starlight Road.
There's no
And
monsters.
mainly back
Run
row.
over him.
I could run 2, but I really much rather run 1.
There. Yeah.
Maybe against Gravekeepers too. But
Gaianite, the Force of Earth, run over Stardust.
Eric.
yep.
Your turn.
Enough
With
said.
the amount of Starlight Roads going around, you want to have a Gaianite. That, I'm saying it's a staple, this format, because they decide to stick a Trishula in your face, or for example, whenever Stefan played a Shooting Star Dragon on me, what did I do to it, Stefan? I hit it with Orient Dragon.
I'm gonna blow my nose.
Well, the thing is, I would have done it anyway. I knew I had it for you.
I still cream Shooting Star Dragon with Orient Dragon, there's no way to
Yeah,
get around
so
that.
Orient's pretty good.
Luster arrows with your little.
Bryonic, Dragon of the Ice Barrier.
Eh, staple.
It's a staple. It's a nice one too. Black Rose.
Staple.
Colossal is a staple I find in X Sabers because it has that power boost. You got your Pashules or whatever in your graveyard, it gives you that extra boost. You can have well over 3,000 attack points with this card. Runs over a lot of crap and comes back afterwards too. Your opponent has Trishula on the field, they have Scrap Dragon, I'll just run it over, bring it back, attack again. They have anything else, same thing. Stardust, staple, Trishula.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah, enough said.
Go Jordan.
X Saber Gothams, you gotta run one. Mistworm.
Good this format actually.
I actually don't mind it this format, no.
Alright, so that's the extra deck. Now for the side deck.
Side deck, run 1 Cyber Dragon just in case. Never know when you're gonna need it. I have my 3rd MST in my side deck.
Yep.
It's there just in case. Imperial Iron Wall.
Yeah, someone likes to play Bandfish here at our locals.
Yep, that and it works against TG agents too. Because it stops against the Blackluster Soldier. Master Hyperion can't come out as fast. You stop Dark Simorg in his traps with Justin's little Simorg deck he's got going on there. It's just a good card, this format. Light Imprisoning Mirror. Yes.
Stops light monsters.
Stops light monsters, that's exactly right. Goes in match, doesn't hurt my deck too much, so you put it in there. With TG agents, it works not too bad because they have to choose between one or the other.
Yeah.
I'm 10,000 now.
Never know when you're going to get 6 samurais, so you have puppet plans.
Yep.
Well,
And actually, it works on Colossal Fighter too.
Oh, never mind it. Okay, reduce it by 10. If I use 1,000,
Double Mind Crush.
10 million.
Good card.
So plus.
Yeah, your opponent plays Dark Soul, your opponent plays Sangan, whatever.
Just add 4 zeros.
Flip it over, guess what? You're screwed.
Add 4 zeros, whatever equation.
Instead of Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, because I'm not running Dark type, but Consecrated Light. Instead of them not just being able to summon them or activate their effects, I can't summon the friggin' things. Gone, no questions asked, they ain't coming out.
Yep.
Complicated? Yeah.
Now, my last 2 side deck cards, Magic Cylinder.
Malefics.
We have a Malefic player at our locals, and that card wrecked him the last time he tried against me.
Who was that?
Patrick.
Oh.
Tried Malefic Cyber and a back-to-back cylindered him.
Yeah, so... Good
That's
card.
my X Sabers, and if you complain about Magic Cylinders being in my deck, I really don't care. I've won games because of it.
Alright,
Peace
guys.
out, YouTube.
That's Deck of the Week 4, so part 5 will be up later on tonight too. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Later, guys.